Now that's body fluids. This isn't Catholic.
Is that a puss?
Is this made for kids?
I hate that.
Vinny,
It's like PTSD.
Vinny flinches every time. I gotta sync the audio, or you're not gonna be able to hear shit.
You'd be able to hear shit. He just doesn't know.
Fuck. How you doing, Vin?
Pretty good.
Come here.
Oh.
You've been sick.
I have.
Yeah, Vinny. We've been trying to get this done
For so long
about
now.
2 weeks now.
Yes.
You see, it's true.
Wow.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with you.
What's wrong with you? You go first.
Well, listen, I had a 24-hour little stomach bug.
Yes.
Good.
Vinny, no. Wait a me fucking too.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute here. So we may be linked.
It might be. We were together for some time.
So you had a fucking 24-hour stomach bug when?
Like, it was right before yours. It was a couple days before you
Sunday
texted
at the
me.
weekend? Was it on the weekend? Because mine was a Monday.
I think
Mine was like 2 Mondays ago.
Mine was a Thursday.
Okay.
I had 100,
You
101,
fucking bitch.
101 fever.
Yeah, same here.
Same thing. That's what, yeah.
What the fuck?
I do not know.
Something's in the air.
That's what my mom said it was food. My mom also thought it was a mystical virus from Malaysia.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I thought my mom made stew the night before.
My mom did say it was food
I
poisoning.
thought she did something to the stew. I
don't
was
know.
busting her balls. I was like, Ma, your stew fucked me up, Ma. Because I woke up on Monday. You see, it's all they're
it's
all
all
going
falling
down.
apart.
They're all going
It's
down.
all falling
That's
apart
it. What
now.
the fuck's going on here?
Poor
we need
Alfred.
better budget. We need a better budget.
Yeah.
We need a better budget.
Here's a GoFundMe.
Come on, guys. Like,
I'll
really,
put-
can you give us money?
Link my
Give
Cash
us
App.
money here. What the fuck is going on here? We may gotta do it like, I don't know how we gotta do it here. Can you fucking put a hand here? Put a hand here. What are you
You know, this is all you, bro.
Vinny, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
a fucking, like, we need money. We need money.
We need money, please.
Come
For the love of God. I think he's just trying to kiss me at this point.
This flag put us back a couple of months. This flag, you
Yeah.
know? Fucking man, gee, we all got sick.
I got sick.
Yeah. Now it's tongue kiss. I mean, we're here.
We can't get
We're
sick.
here. So, okay, well, that wasn't the only thing yet. Okay, so it was a 24-hour stomach bug.
Yes.
And then what happened else?
I think that was it.
That was it for you?
That was it for me.
So for me, after my 24-hour stomach, yeah.
Well, no, I had the cleaning, but that didn't.
Well,
My gums lasered.
Yes.
My gums lasered. I got my gums lasered.
I mean, the last time we talked, we explained how your dentist the last time saw you. She was like, "Get the fuck away from me."
Yeah, she watched the podcast and then offered to dental laser clean.
Exactly.
But no, yeah, I did.
Exactly.
I did get.
How was that?
It was, not great, but as any dentist trip goes, but with lasers.
I'm I'm more happy for you because when you text me, you were like, "Alright, I'm finally going in to get my laser, my lasers," and I was like, Vin, like, what's? I mean, it's not a small task. You're talking about lasers going into your fucking gums, your orifice, your mouth orifice.
Yes,
and
correct.
And you're talking about it like it's a fucking walk in the park.
Well,
like, yeah, I gotta go.
What am I
Yeah,
gonna say?
do. I would be sweating. I'd be calling you for moral support.
Come on. But yeah, no, listen. I was nervous. It was definitely a harrowing experience.
Yeah.
But hey, we did it.
So you said you had to go 2 times, right?
Yes, they had to do the left side and then the right side.
Yeah. So like what? Okay. So how do they begin? I'm the dentist.
All right. So they put me in the chair.
Okay.
And they tilt you all the way back. They put the little suction things to get all your.
Okay.
That's gonna be good for the ears.
Okay.
Then they go in. They do like a power washing with like water. And they go through the teeth.
Yeah.
Then sorry, I skipped this.
When
step.
do we get to the EDM party? When do we get to the lasers?
Oh, trust. I forgot the first part. First, they numb you
Uh-huh.
with like this long needles
Yeah, Novocaine.
right into the
Yeah.
gum.
So give me
Novocaine.
Novocaine. Great song. Great
Really
tune.
good. Great.
So yeah, no, I'm used to that shit.
And that
Since I was
hurts.
fucking 7 years old.
That
I was
hurts.
getting
though.
Novocaines.
That hurts.
It's they're like, all right, you gotta feel a little pressure. They're wiggling you. Like, all right, let's go in.
And then, so then they went in with the pressure, and then once the water's done,
Yeah.
then they bring out the big
I'm
guns.
being out of the camera here.
Get in the camera.
Scoot that way,
I'm
bitch.
gonna scoot this way.
Get a scoot. You gotta scoot. Can we scoot? I feel like I lost all your comics back here in the back of this couch.
get
I
'em.
feel like the back of the couch.
I'll never bring him here again. Hope you like the backdrop.
Vinny, okay, what can we do with the backdrop?
I don't know.
What can we do?
What do you want?
We need more gadgets.
Okay.
Because you see how I'm on my show, Professional Child. There's gadgets.
Sure.
There's gadgets here.
Do you
they
want
don't
me?
move. They wobble.
Are you trying to get me to
but they don't
buy
fall down.
more things?
But these I feel like are easy. They're gonna fall in the fucking slits.
All right.
I couldn't find anything to have a nice protective layer here. Last time I used my Santa costume because it was in the summertime. It was in 2023.
Yes. Nice.
Comments.
You need a plank
comments
of
down
wood.
below.
If anyone can donate a 2x4, we can stick behind the couch.
Before we get back to how your cleaning was, we got
Yeah.
a recommendation for what we can call
Yes.
the people who watch.
Yes. The weaklings.
The weaklings.
Weaklings.
I
I don't hate it.
you
I
know,
don't hate it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
What are you gonna do?
All right.
Weaklings. It's you said it
I feel
sounded.
like it's an insult.
You
Like it's
said
an
it
insult.
sounds like an insult.
Sounds like an insult. But like if they're fine.
Uh-huh.
But like I don't know. I don't like you gotta wake up every day like you have sexy bastard.
Yeah.
Wake up every day. I'm a sexy bastard.
Yeah.
You don't wake up every day.
I'm a weakling.
I'm a weakling.
Oh yeah, because you're weak.
Yes,
That's right.
naturally.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to connect where you meant the insult. I thought
Yes.
because I thought weaklings could work because it's kind of
Yes.
tying into the Star Wars thing. Weaklings, younglings. You know what I'm trying to say?
Both. Yeah.
Try to mix and
Both-
match.
both
try to-
have that
try-
suffix
Try
of
to
ling.
mend them. Try to mend them.
Yeah. But weakling. I'm a weakling.
Yeah, but it's okay. If these fall, these damage, you already signed the contract.
Yeah,
I
I
don't have
can't
to
really
do
say
nothing,
anything.
You know? No, I don't have to. It's okay.
The lawyers are involved.
You know what? Just so I can have my fucking
Peace of mind.
peace of mind.
We're no more. We're not talking about comics anymore.
Calm the fuck down. I mean, I think it looks good, no?
Of
I mean,
course.
we have nothing
I think
there,
it's good,
'cause
yeah.
I don't want to lose anything.
We don't need memorabilia. What are you checking yourself out?
No, I'm trying to see if it looks good on the camera.
Wait, I
You're
need my
blurred,
sc-
bitch.
I get
You're
paid.
blurred,
I get
bitch.
paid by the minute. I need to be on
Blurred.
screen.
You're Mike Wazowski in the
s-
fucking marketing
My screen
magazine.
time is by the minute.
No, it looks all right.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? Who gives a
Man,
fuck? Get the fuck
who
out
cares?
of here. I almost
who
kicked my
cares?
mixing board.
Yeah.
What was that one?
I clicked on who cares.
Oh, why didn't it go on?
I don't know.
Oh, who cares?
It's just a little low,
little
So
low.
what's going on, Mike? Mike will be introduced shortly. Mike will be here shortly. Ah, that's the lamp.
my God.
That's the lamp. We're starting out hot, Vin. We're starting out hot. Welcome to the
Woo!
weekly issue. Episode what? 38?
37, I think.
Okay.
All right.
But all right, well listen, God bless. Your fucking teeth's clean. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. It hurt like a bitch. Whatever. It's fine.
Vinny, I don't have no fucking
Who cares?
what is it called? I got no
Empathy?
for
Sympathy?
you when it comes to fucking teeth hurting and
No.
shit like that, because you know my history with the fucking dental.
Rude.
Let's talk about something
Comic related?
I guess that's what they come here for if they even are listening.
Anyone out there?
You know, I saw this on my Twitter.
Okay. Yes.
Anytime something comic related flows my timeline on Twitter,
Down your way.
I disregard it. If it's just comic book related stuff.
Okay.
Because you want to know why?
Why?
If it's something really, really good, I'll see it on the big screen in a year, maybe.
Sure.
You know,
Or I'll
then
tell you
Then
about
I'll
it.
have you texting me, oh, you're confused of what you just saw in the trailer? Go, it's in the comic already. Blah, 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 blah. So I have to go and research it. I would love... what am I talking about?
I don't know. You introduced this, Your Honor.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Fucking, I saw this on my...
I assume this is leading into.
Yes, yes. I got a glance of where my
Please,
main point,
let it guide you.
I got a glance of where my main my main idea
Like
was.
Michael Scott said, you start to start, and you'll get there.
No, Michael Scott said, first I was afraid, I was petrified.
No. Michael Scott said,
Yeah.
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Okay,
Michael Scott.
God bless. The Joker being pregnant.
Yes.
I see. I see.
Yeah? What's the matter?
Anything I see on my timeline involving comics, all right, cool, they're doing something nice. You know, all right, whatever, cool.
It's like a.
you know,
For the kids.
yeah, exactly. Something to put out there. They're doing something fresh.
It's like a father looking at his son's video game collection.
The Joker
Yes.
getting pregnant.
He's preggers. Well, he was. Not anymore.
This is a great way to start one of our most popular, our most
Anticipated.
anticipated, rave reviewed segments on our show called Oh, Who Cares?
Oh, who cares? Sorry, I'm not a comic book. Is that who he is, Stan Lee?
Created Spider-Man. That was his big thing.
Created Spider-Man? Sorry. I never was a comic book reader as a kid. I apologize. Never. Oh, who cares?
Mike, how you doing, Mike? Doing
Hey.
good? Mike, welcome to the show, Mike.
Michael.
This segment of
Oh, who cares?
will be all about shit that everyone's complaining about.
Everyone's talking about it.
They're causing a
And now we are a ruckus.
ruckus. They're causing a stir-up.
A rigmarole.
They're causing such a dilemma within the world in which should bring us joy, laughter, and sorrow.
Oh, there's definitely sorrow.
I can sincerely say when I scrolled down, I didn't instantly go, "Oh, who cares?" Because
Sure.
you have to, you gotta
put
look
a little
into
bit in.
things.
You got to put a little bit in.
Before I go crazy,
Yes.
What was your first reactions?
My first reaction, I was definitely shocked.
Okay, would you like to read someone else's first reaction that you got
my
of
phone?
right there next to mine?
All right.
They were having coitus.
That's how we do this.
Yes.
Sorry, let me. All right. Let us see.
No sponsors here.
All right. Tweet.
Okay.
So they made the Joker pregnant. You know what? Just die, DC Comics.
That was my father.
That was
that was my father on Twitter.
my father on
That's what my father uses Twitter for once in the year. He sees something like that that really gets him going. No, I mean, come on. That's a bad person.
oh, the person.
Bad person on Twitter.
The tweet of the Joker.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bad person. Next.
All right, let's see. If I can find something good.
Dead air.
Thanks, Danny. Come on. Dead air. What's happening here? Supposed to be professional.
Why is the Joker pregnant?
All right. Okay. All right. I think you had some juicy topics. That's the lamp again.
You keep
That's the lamp
hitting
again.
the lamp.
That's the lamp going on fire.
The Joker gets pregnant and poops out a baby.
See, it's true. I mean, we're the flag's gonna be on fire. The bulb's gonna fucking spark. I'm gonna have to stop, drop, and roll in about a minute. Okay. The reason why I say, oh, who cares? Because it's a fucking comic book! It's fucking made up!
Yes.
It's a fantasy world!
Yes.
These people that are getting mad that the Robin's bi sucking taint, the people that are getting mad that, oh, the Joker's fucking pregnant. Some fucking crazy writer in DC said, you know what, we're gonna do this. You wanna know why? Because it's a fucking made up character and we can. Is the Joker running for governor? Is
No.
the Joker running for president of the United States? But the way it's going, it could be. But who gives a fuck? Let's giggle.
Let's giggle. I agree.
I apologize.
Well, hey, sometimes you just gotta let loose.
Come on.
You gotta let
I
loose.
apologize. But what do you take from this? I don't give a fuck.
No, it's a stupid joke. Which is exact. So
Fucking Eminem was just with Spider-Man a couple of weeks ago. I saw on
exact.
Twitter.
Yeah. He was an 8
They were getting down and dirty.
down and Dougie. But yeah, no, the
Fuck.
writer has since come out and said because he received a lot.
They're not going to continue with the storyline.
Well, no, it was over at the end of the comic.
Okay.
So the writer received a lot of backlash from different communities about his decision to make the Joker pregnant. But a direct quote from him says, "Listen, word for word, listen. This isn't an allegory. This isn't alluding to anything. This isn't in support of anything. It's a joke."
So in shorter words, he said everything I said.
Yes.
In
In shorter
In
words,
more professional terms, less
he said,
cursing.
it's a joke.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, the comic is, read it for yourself.
Yeah.
The Man Who Stopped Laughing, issue 4. At the end of each comic, the writer adds a little bit of a side story. Not even in main continuity. It's just joke stories talking about, why could there be multiple Jokers in the DC universe?
Who did he give birth to?
So he gave birth to a younger version of
Joker?
himself. Yeah. So it's
Who put the baby in his...
Zatanna. It was like magic.
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 Magic
Baby.
Like the fucking Bible.
Like I was gonna say like the bullet.
What's the bullet?
The magic bullet theory?
No.
The second bullet that shot JFK?
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
That's a whole
Let's get
other
into
pod.
it.
That's
Where's
an-
Falcon? I mean, let's get into it.
Where's Carnage?
Listen.
That's our other podcast
How would that connect, though?
What?
This whatever bullet theory.
You said magic. You said magic. It's
What's
called-
magic about a second bullet?
Well, they call it the magic bullet theory because no one could find it. Do I have to? I don't think I want to go into the magic bullet theory right now.
Let's find a comic that has JFK in it so we can talk about it.
yes.
So we can have a leeway, so we can have an excuse
Yes.
to talk about the JFK
Episode
killing.
5.
Yes.
So, like I was saying before, so at the end of each comic, he'll add a little side story as a joke, trying to explain why there are so many Jokers in the DC universe. And in this particular one, the Joker got magically pregnant and popped out another Joker. It's a joke.
You want to know what I'm smirking about?
What are you smirking about?
I can't get the idea of, how they went back in time in Endgame to go get the stones.
Somebody one for good measure, JFK. One for good measure. Was the second bullet Ant-Man?
What line are we crossing here with this line of conversation?
With this line of questioning.
Of, let's say, I imagine Hawkeye in the fucking window. where Lee Harvey? Is that
Lee
the man?
Harvey, yeah. You already name dropped him once.
Supposedly the man.
Supposedly the man.
It's just Hawkeye just standing there like, all right, like looking at the clock, like, all right, we got 5 more minutes to this, and you just see the car, a glowing blue Tesseract in the trunk of just JFK driving down, and it's like, all right, we got 2 more minutes until he gets to the to X marks the spot.
He's for some reason he's in Texas. He's in Dallas.
How did the Tesseract get to Texas?
He's in Dallas, and he's just like, what'd be really funny?
Yeah,
And he just
yeah.
Threw it-
Why
put an
does
extra shot.
JFK have the Tesseract?
why would? Well, I mean, he was really into space travel.
Well, you know who loves this? Sinatra. Sinatra loves the Tesseract.
Marlon, get the Tesseract. Jackie, no.
Don't ask what you can do for the Avengers. Ask what you can do for that. How would that work?
What the Avengers could do for you.
He
Well,
don't ask what the government could do for you. Ask what you could do for the government, whatever.
Government. Well, same thing, but country.
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 The beautiful US of A.
Yes.
That would be then.
Ask what the Avengers.
Don't ask what the Avengers of you.
What you could do for
Ask
your Avengers.
how you can join the Avengers. Then
Yes.
they would have a application process.
Yeah.
Be an
They'd
Avenger.
throw out like war bonds,
Stickers and pop sockets.
Yeah.
Right? Pop socket.
That was
in
very
the-
popular
in the 1950s.
back in the 1950s. Comics.
Mom, I got you a pop socket for your gravy bowl.
Tossing us. I made a salad with craisins.
But I listen to me. I want to know exactly like the mind process and the thought process behind the person that looks at a picture of the Joker pregnant.
Oh, and gets just angry?
We know people.
We do.
We know some people that we grew up with, that
Of
we have
course.
on Instagram or
Of
whatever.
course.
That you would instantly see something like this on their timeline.
And they would just
and then
ballistic.
the caption would be like, "Oh, here we go with this shit."
This wasn't planned. This was the agenda. Which that was another tweet I saw. But yeah, no, I would love to meet the people that just look at things like as comic books.
Wouldn't you love Stan Lee in his old age now?
Oh, just
maybe
whipping it?
maybe God forbid he's already dead.
He is.
Let's just. I'm not
We're not
digging.
yeah.
Fuck it. I'm not trying to.
I'm
not trying to toss any salads here.
No.
But let's say if Stanley was still alive, and
Sure.
he was starting to get out of it.
Yeah.
Starting to be a little doozy bot.
Screws were loose.
The wires started to
Yeah.
detach a little bit. Let's just say, right?
Hypothetical.
And he was on one of those panels in Comic-Con or whatever, and he went off script.
The
and go,
joke?
Well, at least we are in like DC, making our male characters pregnant. Boys have penises, girls have vaginas.
Curtains fall. Secret Service are running on the stage.
Ant Man trailer's coming out to the pre-order.
Kevin Feige's like puts a blanket over him. All right.
I stand. You made Spider-Man. You made Spider-Man. Stand.
There's a bomb threat in the building. We're gonna have to evacuate.
Oh, I love it though, but that's what I'm trying to say. Why can't this is why China's winning? Why can't we just have things?
Why can't we
just
have
laugh
things?
at?
Laugh.
Why do we have to go deep? Why do we have to say that? Oh, look at that! They made Joker pregnant. That's democratic. They're Democrats over at
Might
DC.
as well just paint the comic
come
blue.
On.
Yeah.
There's definitely a fucking guy working at DC that hates fucking immigration and hates fucking
Probably.
everything to do
It's
with
equal opportunity.
you know.
So I'm
There's definitely a deep
one
Republican.
racy.
There's definitely a deep Republican working at DC.
Of course.
You can't make
You're gonna find
any
one.
fucking judgment call. Like
You know, throw a quarter. You can't throw a quarter in
come on
DC
now.
studios without hitting a Republican.
Come on
I hear
now.
them say. I hear them say you can't.
I hear them say. I see my fortune cookies.
My fortune cookies.
You know?
You can't throw a quarter.
But what, Vinny? What are you gonna fucking do though? You know,
Not much.
I mean, so
Enjoy the book you're
would
reading and move on.
Would you want to see more of the Joker?
Of course. No, I never want to read.
Pregnant, Joker pregnant.
I never want, yeah, I would love to see the Joker.
Yeah.
Pregnant, maybe not pregnant. I don't. You know, if he's pregnant, I don't think he should be.
What if
crime-
like, what if at every fucking Joker from now on,
It's just pregnant.
he's just pregnant, and like the cover art is just him like this.
By 9 months, he's.
And then the titles keep getting like more within like the pregnancy terms and shit.
At the end of each comic, there's a little annotation. 6 months. 9 months.
How can I evade the third trimester?
What do you mean I can't fly to Belarus?
What do you mean I'm not able to fly no more? Wait, what do you mean?
Joker, you're in your 3rd trimester.
Oh my god.
If anything, I think it'd make the character better.
Oh my god.
Add another layer of
This is why,
complexity.
remember when I told you normally when like things on my timeline I see with comic books,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, who gives a fuck?
cares?
Because this whole industry may be dead tomorrow.
Exactly. Speaking of
who gives a fuck? Comic books may be
Listen,
over tomorrow.
listen.
Paperback comic like this bullshit you brought may be dead tomorrow.
If there's one thing that's on the rise, it's print media.
it's print paperback content.
We need newspapers.
Listen to me. I don't know what newspapers you're reading, but I hear those fucking ink reels are coming back
yeah,
hot.
they're coming back
you know,
hot.
I heard HP and Dell, they're all fucked because those newspaper presses are coming back hot.
I heard a little something different, but
What?
word on the street, my my printing press guy
Yeah.
told me
Uh-huh.
the docks over there by Coney,
Yeah.
59 shipments.
Of printing presses.
Oh yeah,
Of fucking.
it takes about 40 years to print a book, but
I made one, boss.
print media.
Oh,
Put all
fuck.
Could you put
Fuck
stock in
that.
print media?
What do you mean stock and print?
Like you
media?
know, like a company.
Oh, like money stock.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like stock footage.
Chicken stock.
Like, can you put a stock footage in a printing press?
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's an old guy on TikTok
Okay.
that still has a newspaper printing press.
Oh, that's
and,
nice.
And he's a very, he's a cuddly old man that definitely has people in his basement. But he's, it's so nice seeing him have a passion over where he probably worked when he was 5 years old.
Love when old people are happy.
Exactly. Yeah. Dude, there's nothing better than seeing an old person still have their life.
Right?
You know?
They still got the
You
hat.
can have the old person be like, get the fuck out of my face. But when you have an old person that's like, oh my god, come over here, and they hand you hard candy, that's life right there.
That's life.
That's life.
That's goals.
What are you gonna do?
Well, comics.
What's next in the chopping block, Vin?
Next on the chopping block, right now,
And I'm opening it up right now.
to date us,
Yes.
currently, in this past week, a new trailer for Ant
Happy
Man.
St. Patrick's Day, guys.
No, today, the January 23rd,
Whatever.
the Ant Man Quantumania trailer came out, and Turbo has not seen it. So-
I have. They premiered it live on ESPN when I was watching Monday Night Football, I believe it was. And
So
I
Turbo
was,
watched half of it
and I
while
was-
screaming at his bets.
and I was on the phone with Vinny, yes, while I was trying to get the fucking Bengals to get a touchdown. And they were like, all right, instead of you watching the football game, here's Ant Man. And I was relaying some quotes that I was hearing in the trailer that I had, I felt was some importance to you.
Sure.
All right. I'm just going to explain your excitements and your worries as I just briefly go
All
through
right,
this
so
with us.
currently I am very excited to see the Quantum Realm and everybody in it, including Bill Murray, Groundhog Day himself. Oh, sorry, that's an outdated reference. Garfield himself going into the Quantum Realm.
Garfield?
Bill,
I thought that was Chris Pratt.
well, he's going to be. and the new
And
Garfield.
fucking Mario too.
Yeah. He's
put-
great at voice acting.
He did something to Hollywood.
It's just gonna be his voice.
He put a blindfold
for both roles.
Someone
It's
in
just
the,
Chris Pratt's
someone in the
voice.
casting fucking agency in Hollywood. He put a blindfold on them because he's like, oh yeah, Chris Pratt. We need someone to play a fucking the Tooth Fairy, and it needs to have a Cantonese accent. Can you do it?
Yeah, and it's just his regular voice. You know who else played the Tooth Fairy?
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Bitch, I fucking know my Dwayne facts.
Hell yeah.
I know my
But
Rock
yeah, no, very
facts.
excited to see the Quantum Realm. Very excited to see Cassie and all the things she was getting up into during the time skip. Because I think a lot of the movie revolves around.
Cassie, the old bitch.
No, Cassie is
Wasp? No.
their daughter, or Scott's daughter.
Oh yes, and then he
Stops daughter.
Yeah, he found
then
her. She was
goes
old.
in the
yes.
Quantum Realm, comes back old. Because a lot of this movie, the theme of it is like lost time.
This
with
is
family
taking
members.
place. I mean, after of course Endgame, but
Yes.
after No Way Home.
Yeah, I
after
assume after
Doctor Strange.
I feel like the biggest turning point was like Loki season 1.
Okay.
So everything after, because then after Loki season 1, the multiverse is opened. That's why No Way Home happened.
Yeah.
And that's why now all the Kangs are coming out.
Will this make more money than Avatar?
Probably not. If I'm being honest. Listen, I'm not trying to downplay the significance of Ant Man.
don't understand.
We don't understand. But yeah, no, like I said, another very exciting point. Kang the Conqueror, he's back, or he's, I guess this version of him, his first ever Kang.
Watch what you say. Watch what you say, because
Why?
they'll come after you.
Well, listen.
They'll come after you.
Listen, I assume at the end of Loki season 1, I assume that was Kang, but nobody called him Kang. He was He Who Remains.
But he's the same actor.
It's the same actor, and he said my variant. So Kang the Conqueror. Kang is in this movie, and he might kill Ant-Man.
Well, the one at the end is like the main Kang, right? Like the purple.
We don't know. We do
Well,
not
who's
know.
this one right here?
Like that's the Kang in the movie. But theoretically, since with all the variants and stuff,
that kind of looks like the popular one you see in comics.
yes,
the
that
purple-
is. So like that is Kang the Conqueror. But imagine this: he could die in this movie, Kang, and then in the next movie they could just do another variant of him.
They're in the quantum realm,
Yes.
and all the stuff you see with like why is there like millions of Ant-Mans? Like
That's
why
what
is
we
he
don't
turning
really know
into
yet. It
rubber?
could be-
Is
there's
it
different
Kang's
theories.
powers,
We don't
or
know.
is the quantum realm like what
That's-
happens in the quantum realm?
That's what we do not know. There are many theories that it's either one theory
What
that
is the quantum realm?
it's like a very tiny microscopic universe. It's very small. It's a miniverse.
in there.
Yeah. So another thing that is insane to think about.
Yeah, to bring that up.
What?
Reminders.
Want to talk about right now? Right now? That's what I thought.
It's a big realm.
All right.
It's a big realm.
Biggest I've ever seen.
It's the biggest realm. The fuck.
Okay, so
Always gotta bring in my sexual fuck.
Kang the Conqueror. So yeah, it could be his powers. It could
Yeah, I'm
be
just giving like a brief.
MODOK.
Who's that?
MODOK.
Wait.
MODOK's back.
Back? I never seen him.
No, but he's not in the MCU. But have you seen my Twitter profile? I posted
Who
it.
the fuck is this?
That's MODOK.
But who's MODOK?
You've definitely seen pictures of him. I'll show you a picture of him.
But you're saying back like he's been in previous movies.
No, not that he's been in
They're
previous
gonna
movies.
come after us.
You ever seen this guy? You've seen this guy. Oh, he's up there.
Where? Yeah,
Oh.
I know. Because that's
Find
where it
MODOK.
looks familiar.
No, today's,
That's where it looks familiar.
Today's flag find. Find MODOK.
Flag find?
Flag find. Find MODOK.
All right, let me get down. There you go. Flag find.
Look once again. Look it up on Amazon.
We gotta look what the fuck this motherfucker is.
I'm assuming it's an X-Men
Who
of
the
sorts.
fuck is that?
I assume it's an X-Men of sorts.
What's his name?
MODOK.
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 I don't think there's MODOK.
Try to find him. That's not for me. This week's flag find.
There's fucking
MODOK.
18 Spider-Men.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that a Captain America version?
No.
There's an A on his fucking head. It's goggles.
He's the only one that can have an A in goggles.
Bitch. There's no
Doc?
There's no Bernie Madoff. There's no Bernie Madoff.
But yeah, no, Kang the Conqueror. Like we don't know
Who's
if it's his
this tooth?
powers.
Who's the Tooth Fairy bitch?
That's X-23.
All right,
That's Wolverine's daughter.
as long as she's 23. I don't know. Whatever you got to do.
Find MODOK.
I can't. MODOK's out here. Whoever made this fucking flag.
I think we're just getting really
Gotta go
good
back
at
to
picking
school.
people that aren't in the
Gotta
flag.
go back to fucking school.
But yes, we don't know. One theory that I really, really like.
Yeah.
So remember at the end of an Endgame, when Thanos said he destroyed the Infinity Stones?
Yeah.
Like, destroyed them, turned them to atoms.
Uh-huh.
A theory is, he turned them to atoms, the dust trickles into the quantum realm, and that's why everything's all, like,
The stone...
topsy-turvy.
So the stone dust... Wait, why... Okay, what's the beef with Kang and Ant-Man?
There's no real beef in the movie. So apparently, Hank Pym, his wife, she was stuck in the quantum realm for a while. She, has some sort of connection with Kang or something that she decided to not tell anybody about the entire time. But yeah, she knows, like, oh, this is a bad dude. Don't go near him. They're also stuck in the quantum realm, and Kang's like, oh, I can help you get out. So that's basically the premise of the movie.
What's this place?
The quantum realm?
Is this in the quantum?
That's in the quantum realm, yeah. So according to experts, not me, but there's a quantum realm civil war going on when they get there.
Okay.
All the people there are fighting each other for reasons unknown.
Who lives in the quantum realm, though?
People. How they got there, I have no idea. It's like a universe of people, like how we live here.
So the quantum realm is in a way like it's like the multiverse, like a different universe.
But it's in our universe. It's just like tiny people.
So every universe has have a quantum realm.
Yes. Theoretically, yes.
That does no info for me.
No.
I can't connect no dots. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. In a way, I'm not.
No, I mean,
why the fuck is that with Ant-Man's?
I think...
Like, Ant-Man and the Wasp movies, I swear to God, I remember even being young when the first one was coming out, and I remember going to the movies for another Marvel movie and seeing the fucking poster, like, what?
I think it was, was Ant-Man the Wasp the first movie after Infinity War?
If I gotta make a hot take right now, episode fucking 3,
okay.
I gotta say, Ant-Man and the Wasp, one of the flops of Marvel heroes.
Like
fucking flops.
As a movie or a hero?
We could do. We're gonna plan on it in the next couple episodes. That may be the first battle hero I take on my side. Oh, like
Ant-Man?
no, like why Ant-Man is not good, and you can maybe debate why he is.
Okay, that could be cool.
All right, let us know in the comments if you want to see that instantly, or you want to wait till next year.
Yes.
So I mean, what are you gonna do?
So a lot of the things online, they're really hyping Kang up. They're like, Kang is better than Thanos. Mm-hmm. Kang is the strongest. Yeah. Kang is absolute.
Well, what you've been promoting to me is Kang's the motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
But like I'm saying, Kang the Conqueror. You told me he could demolish a planet. So,
yes. Well, so could Thanos, theoretically. But I'm saying, everyone's saying, he's the strongest there is. Kang's strongest there is.
You got a guy with a fucking metal arm. Yeah.
That's what I'm like. You're putting this guy up against Ant-Man.
Why are they using Ant-Man as like the first movie?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, do you think like is it a good idea? Like Kang, this all-powerful being, he's fighting the Ant-Man.
I would have liked it if they would have introduced Kang like they did Thanos. Maybe slowly.
I also think it's way too soon.
Slowly.
I also think it is.
You gotta give the Avengers at least a little bit of hope so they can go on other adventures and stuff. And then while they're going on those adventures, have Kang be like, "Hello, poke, poke." Like that's why here. Thanos was that, but he had the more human element.
Thanos was there, but he was more in the background. He had people. He had Loki. He had the Chitauri. Everyone going after.
He was using his chess pieces.
Yes. It wasn't until all the things failed and he was like, fine.
Kang is not playing chess. He's the game.
Yeah.
Kang is the game.
That's why I'm thinking there's something else in the works. Either they're going to do like yes, Kang is going to be the overall.
And Thanos comes back.
Yeah, I hope not. But
can they do that?
They could do whatever the fuck they want.
After Endgame, it's a multiverse. Shit they could do in Endgame.
They could do anything. They could do anything. But
wow, that is true.
Yeah,
Thanos is alive in other universes. Am I wrong?
Yes, he is. Yeah, universes. But that's remember Multiverse of Madness.
We may finally get that cornroll fucking Thanos. Those fucking
I
waves.
can't wait.
Those fucking wave Thanos.
Hopefully I just hope we get Osborne waves soon. I just hope
we may get a lot of alterations
hope
of
we get
these
Osborne
characters.
waves.
We met, like you said, there's Indian Spider-Man and the new fucking
yes,
Spider-Verse.
in
We
the
may get
Spider-Verse.
Indian Doc Ock. We may get Indian fucking Black Cat. You know what I'm saying?
I'd love if they expanded India.
What are you gonna do?
But
Look what's going on in the real world. You have fucking golf. They have golf being invaded by Saudi Arabia, getting into their fucking sport. You have fucking Dubai getting into fucking
Saudi
American
Arabia
stuff.
also buying the WWE.
Why can't we have Saudi Arabia put a twist on the fucking Marvel universe and
Throw
go?
some heroes in
No. Every single character from here on out will be wearing a hijab, and that's it. Final.
Very nice.
That's it.
I'd like to see that.
Disney Plus will be getting
would love to see that.
a lot of subscriptions. But listen, Vin, I don't like that they're doing Ant-Man first with Kang.
I don't know. I don't think it's a good really show
Give
of
me
power.
your fucking opinion. Enough of my fucking yapping and yap.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was doing. Well, I don't think Kang is the right one either.
Well, I think Kang is. I think Kang is the right. I mean, of course, he's the villain that they're setting up for. But
Yeah, I don't know if it's the right villain for this
movie.
movie.
I think like you said, how fast they're going with it.
Yeah, that's why I think they have something. They're planning something else.
But Vin, we don't get paid the big bucks. Vinny, we're not fucking there. We're not getting paid the fucking big bucks.
knows?
To fucking do whatever the fucking.
Who's to
whatever
say?
They're doing at the studios. What do you think they're doing right now? What do you think Marvel and DC Studios are doing right now? I think DC Studios is they're doing drugs.
They're checked out. They're in the bar right now.
I think they're on a fucking Suboxone clinic trying to get clean.
Like I can see Marvel Studios. They're in a sauna. They're like, oh yeah, we got some good things planned.
Yes,
DC is like
they're sitting on their Bitcoin and all their fucking like
DC's
currencies.
like, how are we gonna pay the dealer this week?
Exactly. DC's like, my bookie's coming after me. Oh fuck. Well, Vin, I think this is almost about time to wrap up episode 3. Anything else you want to talk about? Ant-Man, Kang, anything else you want to talk about that?
I don't think Ant-Man's gonna die.
What did I don't think I said it on this podcast, but I think I said it before to you and you laughed it off. There's a bunch of theories I heard about there being the 3-movie theory. How on the 3rd movie the hero dies, whatever the fuck. Thoughts?
Well, Thor didn't die in 3. Captain America didn't die in 3. Iron Man didn't die in 3.
Wait, so then where was the fucking where was the meat to that theory then? Because I remember saying it to you, and then even me saying it out loud, being like, "Oh yeah, that's true, right?" And then B saying like, "Oh wait, no."
So I don't know. I don't think he's gonna die.
Okay, I know what hero should have had Kang get introduced first. They don't do shit with Hulk.
Don't
do
get me.
shit with Hulk.
That's a podcast.
Let's get this fucking guy.
That's a podcast.
Some movies.
That's to end off here. Hulk is my favorite Marvel character. Hulk is my favorite. I have the comic here somewhere here. Here's my proof. I have one Hulk comic.
Yeah.
I am so mad with what the MCU
Back up.
did to Hulk that I could talk about it for a whole podcast.
I never was a comic book reader
What
as
are
a
you gonna
kid.
do?
I apologize.
well.
What do you
Never cares.
Who cares, Vin? What are you gonna do? It's all right.
I can't talk about this.
It's all right. All right, Vin.
Done.
Stop.
Unmic me.
All right. Okay. All right. But I got Vinny. Watch what Vinny? Why? Thank fucking God.